9. Theory of Management and Corporation. Which of the following best describes BCP? A. In order to realize the business strategy, one reviews the strategy from different points of view, namely financial, customers, internal business process, and learning and growth viewpoints. B. In order to fulfill the objective of the corporation, the business content and flow of the business are visualized, and under the regular cycle, the business process is continually being improved. C. With the aim to improve business efficiency and lower business cost, outsourcing is employed. Or D. The risks and reasons that could potentially disrupt the business is presupposed, so that policies or action plans can be laid down for the purposes of prevention and facilitating a speedy recovery when business is affected. First of all, what is BCP? BCP stands for Business Continuity Plan, and it concerns itself with identifying risks such as disasters and obstacles that could potentially affect the continual operation of a given business. For the purpose of continual operations, a BCP involves a plan to avoid such risks by prevention or an action plan to quickly recover if these risks were ever to realize. Through analyzing the business impact any risk has on any given businesses, any effects and loss that might result from the business being disrupted, BCP then decides on a reasonable time frame that one business is allowed to suspend for. Option A is a description of a balanced scorecard. A balanced scorecard is a method for integration evaluation for corporations and businesses to evaluate the performance of projects from 4 points of view, namely financial, customer, internal business processes, and learning and growth. Option B is a description of a PDCA cycle. Plan, do, check, and act. PDCA cycle is a type of business process management utilized to improve business from plan to do to check to act. These 4 stages are repeated continuously. Here is a diagram of a PDCA cycle going from plan, which is to identify the problem and develop the plan for improvement, doing, which is the implementation of the plan on a test basis, studying and checking, assessing the plan to see is it working, and act. The acting is institutionalizing improvement, continuing the cycle. Option C is a description of a BPO, a business process outsourcing. BPO involves the contracting of specific non-core business operations and responsibilities as a whole or in part to an external third-party service provider for the sake of rapid improvements in the growth and competitiveness of a particular corporation or organization. With the implementation of the BPO, it would be possible for one to summarize the business, compress the business cost, and improve the quality of the business. Recently, there has been a trend to offshore outsource, contracting to overseas companies because the prices of labor, commodities, and staffing are cheaper. So, for this question, the correct answer was option D.